My fiancée secretly tried to sell my house to pay off her parents' mortgage, so I called off the wedding, pressed charges, and left her and her family in shambles. Hello Reddit, talkative here. I met Vanessa 3 years ago at a friend's party, and she swept me off my feet with her charm, wit, and gorgeous smile. She was everything I thought I wanted in a partner. By the time I proposed last year, I was convinced she was the love of my life. But as they say, love makes you blind. I own a modest but beautiful house that I inherited from my late grandmother. It's been in my family for generations, and I've spent years restoring it, pouring my heart, soul, and savings into every nail, board, and coat of paint. It wasn't just a house. It was my home, my sanctuary, and a living memory of my grandmother. Vanessa always said she loved the house, but as the wedding date approached, I started noticing her attitude shift. She began suggesting that we sell it and move into something more modern. At first, I thought it was just her trying to envision our future together, but her persistence grew, and so did my unease. One day, while organizing paperwork, I stumbled upon a folder in Vanessa's desk. Inside was a signed contract with a realtor, listing my house for sale. My blood ran cold. How could she do this without my consent? I confronted her immediately, and her response left me speechless. Vanessa admitted that she had planned to sell the house to pay off her parents' mortgage. They were drowning in debt, and she claimed this was her way of helping the family. What about us? What about our future? This is my house, Vanessa, I yelled, feeling the betrayal burn through me. I thought you'd understand, she shot back. Family comes first. We can always get another house. But it wasn't just another house. And she knew it. Calling off the wedding. The betrayal was too deep to ignore. I called off the wedding the very next day. My decision sent shockwaves through both our families. Vanessa's parents begged me to reconsider, claiming they had no idea what she'd done. But the damage was done. To make matters worse, I discovered that Vanessa had forged my signature on the realtor's documents. With legal advice, I pressed charges for fraud. The legal battle was messy, but the courts were on my side. Vanessa faced hefty fines and her reputation was ruined. Her family's financial situation only worsened as they scrambled to deal with their mounting debts and Vanessa's legal fees. Her parents stopped speaking to her, blaming her for their spiraling lives. It's been 6 months since I last spoke to Vanessa. The house still stands, untouched, a symbol of resilience in more ways than one. The ordeal taught me an invaluable lesson about trust and the dangers of ignoring red flags. I'm still healing, but I'm grateful for the clarity this experience gave me. My grandmother always said, "This house will protect you in ways you can't imagine." She was right. It saved me from a marriage built on lies. Now, I'm focused on rebuilding my life, my heart, and my home. This time, with someone who values both me and the things I hold dear.